Let's take a look at the 3 most common objections to the buyer representation agreement. Objection 1. I don't want to sign anything. I want to be free to work with other agents.
When you engage me as your real estate sales representative, you give me the tool that I need to represent you. That means I get to answer you in a paragraph rather than a sentence. Let me tell you what I mean by that. Naturally, when you sign the buyer representation agreement with me, I am contractually obligated to share any information about the seller situation that I find out. For example, if it's a divorce, a relocation, or estate sale, as a subagent to the seller, that means that I do not represent you, and of course, I can only answer you in a sentence. I want to be your advocate, not theirs. So let's do the right thing and sign the buyer representation agreement today.
Objection 2. What if I change my mind during this 30-day period?
I understand completely. Think of this agreement as a form of going steady, not marriage. If you decide at any time you don't want to go steady anymore, we can just break up. There's no need for a divorce, and you can break up with me anytime if I'm not meeting your expectations. If you feel comfortable with that, we can just go ahead and sign the agreement today.
Objection 3. I don't need to work with an agent. I can find a home on my own through the internet.
I know how you feel. As you know, over 90% of buyers right now find their properties on the internet. What you may not know is that all the costs of working with me as your buyer's agent are completely paid by the seller. And if you were to work directly with the listing agent or the seller, their job is to sell you the home for the most amount of money. My job as your buyer's agent is to help you buy for the least amount of money in the shortest amount of time, and that is what you want, isn't it?
Exercise. Find a partner in class and take turns role-playing each objection.